What's up, LA gangsters, American gangsters, worldwide gangsters? This is Gangsta Transform Compete TV, and my name is Peasy. Our mission is to interview or profile ex-gangsters, hustlers, or anyone who was involved in the street lifestyle and have transformed themselves into positive members of society and are now competing in the world. We hope to prevent another from being incarcerated or unalived. If you like our mission, subscribe to our channel, like our videos, and leave a comment. Today, I'm going to profile the fun and excitement in downtown LA versus the horrors of downtown LA. We meet the excitement. If you're traveling to downtown LA or living in LA and don't get downtown much, the first place you want to enjoy is a Lakers game at crypto.com arena. The Lakers, the greatest and most dominant basketball team in history. The Lakers have 17 championships and have had some of the best players in the history of basketball, like Chamberlain, West, El Capitan, Magic, Kobe, Shaq, LeBron, just to name a few. The crypto.com arena is electric when the Lakers are in the house. Next, you might want to go to Dodger Stadium, also known as Chavez Ravine. The Dodgers have 8 World Series banners hanging and a host of current star talent like Betts, Freeman, and Otani, just to name a few. The Dodgers have had a host of stars in the past as well, like Robinson, Koufax, and Valenzuela, just to name a few. I highly recommend a warm summer night at Dodger Stadium to relax and enjoy. Now, after your Laker or Dodger game, you definitely want to grab a meal. If you're into steak, you must visit Mastro's Steakhouse downtown, which was my favorite steakhouse before I went vegan. I recommend the New York Strip or the Porterhouse. If your palate is yearning for seafood, then the spot is the Water Grill. Now, if you want some Southern style food, you must try Fixins. After your great meal, you still might want to have some excitement, then I suggest LA Live, where there's bars, clubs, more restaurants, movies, and a host of things to do. But if you say, Peasy, I want to hit a jumping electric nightclub, then I'm sending you to Exchange LA. The music is bumping. Ladies are dressed to kill, and the fellas are always on point. This is just some of the fun you can have in downtown LA with the right energy and attitude. Now we meet the horrors of downtown LA, the LA County Jail. Now, I've never been to the LA County Jail, but growing up in LA, I've run across countless people that have, and the report is the same. If you catch a case as a civilian, the LA County Jail is bad. But if you catch a case as a gangbanger, the LA County Jail is a beast, a monster. Some might think I'm putting too much on it, putting the 10 on the 2. I can assure you I am not. A lot of people will tell you the LA County Jail is worse than the penitentiary, especially if you gangbang. Why, you ask? Well, let's count the ways. I'm going to speak from the Black perspective as I don't know the Sereno or Norteño politics. So you gangbang and you get arrested. The first horror is the gang module, where bunk beds can be 3 high. But that's nothing. As soon as you hit the gang module, you will be banged on. In square terms, you will be asked, what set are you from? Or what gang are you from? Now, if you lie and say you don't bang, then everyone will think you're a mark, a buster, you're scared. Then you will have everyone in the module trying to disrespect you, and it's all downhill from there. They will take your property, beat you down. Every day will be hell for you. If you represent what gang you're from, then you will have to fight every enemy you have in that module. And I don't mean just one person from one gang. I mean every enemy from every gang in that module. This will be the only way to get your respect. Now, if you're a Crip and you're placed in the blood module by the CEOs on purpose, you're through. You will get stomped out, raped, or humiliated, and vice versa if you're a blood and you happen to land in a Crip module. Then there's horrors on the cell tiers on the gang floors. Yes, you will get banged on, but the cells offer a false sense of security because most inmates there know how to open your cell. And if your enemy comes in your cell, it's worse because you have very little room to fight. And if there's many enemies on the attack in your cell, the outcome is going to be bad. You may get stomped out, raped, or unalived. What contributes to the horrors of LA County Jail is a lack of structure and rules, unlike the penitentiary. It's straight wild. If for some reason an inmate doesn't know how to open your cell, the COs might do it for them just to see a fight between enemies. They might have money on the fight, or they might not like you because when you came into the jail, you were trying to be a tough guy. In addition to dealing with your gang enemies, you also have to worry about crooked CEOs. For decades, the LA County Sheriff's um, for decades, the LA County Sheriffs were or are still a gang themselves. The ex-leader of the LA County Sheriff's Department, Lee Baca, was the head of the snake. He pushed the corrupt agenda of the LA County Sheriff's Department for years and years until an FBI investigation charged him and 17 of his officers. They were convicted of jail corruption, civil rights abuses, and beating inmates. So, just as your experiences in downtown LA can be good or bad, so can your experiences in life. If you choose to live a legal, positive life, your experiences can be great. If you choose to gangbang, then chances are your experiences will be bad. Since we have one life to live, why not enjoy it to the fullest? Our mission is to prevent imprisonment and unalivings. If you like our mission, subscribe to our channel, like our videos, and leave a comment. I'm Peasy, and God bless.